Hey, this is Alex from U-Rock Music Center here, doing a gear review today on this Simon & Patrick Songsmith Grand Concert shaped guitar. This guitar is going to retail about $450 with electronics. As you can see, you've got the B-band system in this. Running about $370 if you don't need that, which is just a killer deal on a guitar of this magnitude. This guitar's got a solid top, cherry back and sides. It's got this really nice vintage sunburst in a satin finish, so it keeps the fingerprints at bay a little bit better than a high gloss finish. It's got a rosewood fingerboard, and it's got die-cast tuners. And as you can tell here, it's got a really nice, I think, simple but attractive rosette. It's not too garish like on some other guitars. It's also a little thinner than a regular guitar or a regular acoustic, like a Dreadnought, something like that. But it's still got really nice bass. The playability on it's great, and it's just killer. So some of you may or may not know the deal with Simon & Patrick, but Simon & Patrick is owned by and made by Godin Guitars, Godin, and I swear it is Godin, not Godin. But so they're one of the biggest manufacturers in Canada, if not the biggest. I should probably ask them sometime where they rank on that. But so they make these. They make Seagull, they make Art and Luthier, and they make Norman guitars, which are all a little bit different. So a lot of people are a bit more familiar with the Seagulls, and the Seagulls are definitely great guitars. But the Simon & Patricks are a little bit more vintage inspired than those Seagulls. So for instance, these guys have, I think, a kind of rounder neck, and the Seagulls have kind of that wide flat neck. And that's all about, what you prefer. So the other thing is, obviously, the big one is this headstock up here. And I know it's terrible, but I can't deal with that Seagull headstock. It looks goofy and almost kind of phallic, you know what I mean? So these have a much more simple and classic kind of headstock to them. It's got this nice script logo that you can see there. It's also got that really cool S&P logo. So one of the things I really like about this guitar is how versatile it is. So it's got that thinner body shape, but I tell you, I don't really miss a lot of the bass on it. It's great for finger picking type stuff. Think, Kotke, Fahey, Tommy Emmanuel type stuff, which I'm going to play some of that for you in a bit to show you what that's about. But it's also great for flat picking, strumming chords, and combine this with one of the trick cases that they sell, those kind of compressed foam cases. This would be the perfect guitar for touring. You wouldn't have to worry too much about it. If it broke, you wouldn't be set back a fortune. They're light, and those trick cases are even lighter. So I'm going to play you a couple of tunes on this and let you hear how it sounds. So as you guys can tell, this guitar is definitely suited for multiple styles of music, pretty much anything from bluegrass flat picking to finger picking, modern stuff, anything in between. And fully loaded, 450. This guitar is almost unbeatable, I think, in this price range. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions, you can drop me a comment in the comment section below. You can head over to urockmusiccenter.com, see what we have in stock, and stop on by the store. Thanks. Have a good one. Bye-bye.